Yo. Alright, so I've been working on trying to find the best levels using support and resistance lines and trying to make sense of where to find where I would want to enter into a trade. So yesterday, um, levels that were good, a level that I was really stalking, but I was too impatient for it. Worked out very nicely. All right, so and it was price just flew from there. So here we have volume profile, right? Right here. We're just gonna zoom through a little bit, and then from there, price just moved up. So when price eventually moved up from there, I marked it. Here I try to go short. Yeah, here I try to go short. I knew that there was nothing here, no volume profile, no support or resistance line, something like this. But I had a volume profile line, which is from that here, and price broke through it. So it looked like it may still be good. As you can see, price broke down and was still supporting it, and then price opened here and rejected it. So I took a short on this rejection here, assuming price might hold. We had absorption happening, right? So if we go into that, absorption finally did happen. So I wanted to have my stop loss right around there. I wanted my entry should have been here actually. I should have just waited a little bit more, maybe entered there, but ended up getting stopped out. I said okay, whatever's. But I like this here that happened, right? I like what happened there. Price started going. I tried another short up here, didn't work out for me. Got stuck. No, I tried a long right here, right? A breakout, strong volume out. Still, there's no support resistance line. There's no real retest. So it's just like, okay, I'm in the money, all right? What was the other one? What was the loss in the other one? So that loss was, well, that's not that bad. Nope, I lied. So about 2,300 bucks. About 2,300 bucks lost on that one, right? 2,300. I entered this trade. I get up about 1,000. Oh, shit, I get about how much I lost, right? So I'm up a good amount, but I know this is a resistance line. So I could have closed this price out, break even, but I didn't. Something about not closing out break even just was not occurring for me. This right here would have been a good trade. Small loss for the day, made up for the loss of this 10-point loss, 10 point here. But we're so close to my freaking level, but we have all of this resistance line right here, and price did what? Respected it. One of the candles do turn red, I believe, up here, and then that was that, right? I believe one of them turned red. I don't think I'm fibbing right here, right? Boom, right? So that one turns red, right there. Here it's turning red, right? And then what was now break even is now a loss in a sense, right? And this, all that volume came in at the support line. This is a 5-minute area. It's also a 15-minute area, right? All this volume came in at the support line. Nothing was there before, but lo and behold, all this is coming in at that support line. Volumes coming in, and nice rejections. And price is going to come all the way down to this level here that I wanted to mark. Price comes down. I tried to long it. Got my ass whipped. And thinking that news was going to help me, but news did not. Price came all the way down. I took a short out of, you can see that I took a short with a whole bunch of contracts. 200, which I would not have been able to actually really do. So that was a horrible trade. One of them would have been good, maybe two, but this is like one, two, three, four contracts in, I would say. All right, because I'm trading just 50 lots per micro, and then so yeah, so we have that. Now price reverses right here. Price hits this strong reverse. What you don't see is that this is actually, there it is, a 1 minute area, boom, 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 where the support line occurred, where this volume profile occurred, and price is bouncing off of it. So down, bam, aiming for this 68.40 area, 20, 30, so 10, 20 points, risking maybe 5 to 6 points, you know, from whatever this is to down here, or that to that. So risking to go up there, that would be the goal. Price never comes down. I like this retest down here, and I am going to put in the trade. There's a retest that occurs, right? I like this. No, I like this consolidation that's happening here, and I take the breakout of this consolidation right there, right? I take the breakout of consolidation. Stop loss right below the consolidation, so about 8 points. Aiming for this area right here. Exiting here if this stops, but this is where I really want price to go to. This can still come down lower. This may be fighting this high point here, which had already rejected before, but I think price can go higher, right? 25, 450, this is where I wanted price to go. Price really starts to go, right? So this is only one. This is how I would have traded. I really like what's going on. There we go. 2003. All right, we're hitting this area. I don't like the pause, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of rejection. Like price is still building. I don't like how it's curving though. I should eventually move my stop loss somewhere around here for about 5 points. All right. I don't like all the volume that's being built up here. My confidence is waning. All right. But this would have brought me back to break even from that initial loss. But this would have been the trade I should have been in. All right, so I took some off, right, because I'm just like, confidence level is done. It's fighting this level way too much. All that volume's coming in, right? Price pushes down, right? Rejects here, and I'm glad that I did. Close it, and you can see this would have been a nice entry. Maybe quickly get it down here. Come down to this consolidation zone if I notice that. Sell, but there's in the support line. So yeah, so this would have been a nice little entry. This would have been 5, 10 points. I don't think price went any lower. I lied. Price went a little lower. Down into that consolidation zone. And then from there, price does continue higher. Right? And then it breaks out of that area into noon. Right? Boom. This is where I wanted price to kind of get to. It hits it a little bit after noon. Right? And that is basically what I was aiming for when I saw that the first time, but I was impatient. But what it was that I noticed was that the volume profile line with a support and resistance line might be a good area to go to a time frame. Right now I have this here, and it's a 5-minute and a 15-minute area, because this is support. I want prices to move from here. I'm gonna clear chart, set my highs and lows, and then just go from there. I do want to know what happened at 8 p.m. because Powell spoke. Today there's no news, so the 8 p.m. one is the only thing that I have that's important. There's no. Oh, that wasn't there before, and I had just refreshed this. This must have just got in. Yep, so Trump is speaking at 2. So this must have just got in, because I wasn't there before when I had hit refresh. Let's see if it's that one and that one. It's not in this one. Okay. So we got that happening. So what I'm going to do is now just, so this is yesterday's news. You can see that price bounced off of it still. I'm going to do some deletion of things, just get things out of the way. And I want to focus on, like I said, getting better levels, not just clicking on anything. I want my levels to have like meaning behind them. I want them to have meaning behind them, and not just me, picking some random stuff and then hoping that something sticks in the dark. What about here? It's a low. All right, so right, because this is actually a good one. We'll have a little volume profile still coming out here. Price sticks out, kind of like um close to where news was. So I like this. I'm gonna run this through, and also I've been getting a lot more better sleep. I would say not a lot more sleep, but I've been working better on my sleeping. This is good. All right, so yeah, this is good. I like it on this area here. All right, and then so this area here, as you see, it's a 30-minute, definitely a 15-minute right here. Here there's any other time frames. 30-minute and 15-minute. All right, so this is a 30-minute and 15-minute time frame. So I'll make this thick, make it right. All right, so price comes back down to it. I can look at it. All right, so looking for the best volume profiles that help make sense of things. This one here, not really the best. It is the newest though. This one looks better. All right, and then here is a 15-minute and a 5-minute, but I'm looking for price to actually move from it. All right, so like that, the 15-minute and 5-minute. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. There it is. Bam, bam, bam. There goes that 15-minute down here. Run that through. All right, this one's faded, but this is where I want to see price come down to. This is the 15-minute and the 5-minute. So 15-minute. And I think I haven't been doing this because, well, this takes time. But Rome wasn't built in a day. So it's either that or, yeah. $15-minute and 5-minute, so that I can go to them and look at what the volume is doing. Right. Okay. And then with the 1 minute, but I don't have any more volume profiles, right? So these are the two that I'm seeing. This might go away. We got our highs and lows marked. Let's add settlement price. And then we're gonna keep it moving. All right, let's go to NQ. Let's put this at 150. Let's do some house cleaning. Gonna bring this high up here. God darn it. There it is. Alright, so this right here doesn't look too bad. Now I just need to see if there's a support line or resistance line that's there. Alright, zoom out. I don't really see anything there, but the highs and lows were very respected the other day. So I will mark this because it's a high and a low. That's pretty much the only reason why. Okay. Let's see here. Here, maybe not. Do have a lot going on here. It's a 5-minute, 30-minute, 15-minute, just a lot. I'm gonna mark the 15-minute one since it's a fresh line. Okay, there's a lot going on at 3 o'clock in the morning. And let's bring it back a little bit to see if it gives me anything. Not really. All right. Now, what I am going to do, I forgot. I was going to do something. I'm going to add settlement price until my brain kicks back up to what I wanted to do. Oh, 8:30. There it is. I saw that orange line. All right. So what I am going to do is look for that 8:30 news area where Powell was speaking. And let's see what happened there. This looks good. $12.01. Let's see here. That's 12 hours from that. Oh, we'll just add 12 hours to it, right? Yeah. That'll be 20. Wow, I just had an epiphany. So that'd be 20. Okay. Orange. Add it in. Apply. I don't see nothing. I don't see anything. Should have been around here. $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. Yeah, 20. I don't see it. $12, $1. News time 2030. Okay. Let's try just 20. Okay. Let's put it at 2. Let's see. And let's put it at 8:30. I don't see anything popping up. This one populated at 10. That would be 8:30. So that one populated. One, 20:30. Nothing. Okay. So for 20:30, not really much happened. We kind of broke out of it, so not gonna stress it out. All right, so that's that. Let's go to VIX real quickly, and then I'm done. Market opens up like now. Okay, all of these are basically gonna stay. I'm not gonna really change anything. Delete that. I can delete that. I'm gonna try to drag something so far away. All right, and we're done. Okay, so we'll be here when the market opens up in